Okay, so are you ready to dive deep into this? We're going way back in time today
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
to ancient Nigeria,
Okay.
over 3,000 years ago, to this place
Wow.
that we really don't know much about.
Yeah, sounds pretty mysterious.
We're talking about the Noke culture. So
Ah.
imagine you're interested in these guys for good reason,
I am.
right? They're fascinating, and what we don't know about them is
Yeah, that's the best part.
it's even more intriguing.
Definitely.
So it's like we have this puzzle,
Ugh.
right?
Oh,
And we're trying to put it together,
Uh-huh.
but we only have a few pieces.
Yeah. I feel that a lot with archaeology and history.
Exactly.
It's just little glimpses into these lost worlds.
Yeah, and it's like we're trying to figure out what the picture is,
Yeah.
but these pieces that we do have, they're
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
So one of the things that we know about the Noke
Okay.
is that they made these incredible terracotta sculptures.
Oh, I've seen those. They're amazing.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about little simple figures here.
No.
These are really intricate,
Yeah.
detailed works of art.
The craftsmanship is unbelievable.
Yeah, you could put these in a museum today.
For sure. I mean, some of them are so lifelike.
And it's you look at them and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Those were made thousands of years ago.
It makes you rethink the whole timeline of art history.
Right. It challenges everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you were to hold one of these sculptures
Okay.
in your hand, right?
Uh-huh.
What could you tell about the people who made it?
Well, first of all, the level of skill,
Yeah.
it just screams complex society,
Oh, yeah.
They had to have a deep understanding of aesthetics.
Obviously.
Yeah. But also, some of the poses of the expressions,
Yeah.
they're so intricate, it makes you think about, ritual practices.
Yeah, it's they're capturing something beyond just the physical form.
Totally. Some kind of deeper meaning,
It's you could almost feel the energy coming off of them.
Absolutely.
So we're talking about rituals, right?
Good.
What kind of ceremonies might they have had?
Well, that's the thing. We can only speculate.
Yeah.
We don't have, written records or anything.
Right.
But it's fun to imagine,
Oh, yeah.
Were they religious ceremonies? Were they celebrations?
Maybe they were rituals for the changing of the seasons or something.
Could be all sorts of things.
But whatever they were, they clearly inspired these incredible works of art.
Definitely. And the fact that they survived for so long,
Right.
it tells us they were important to the Noke people.
They weren't just tossing these things aside.
These were cherished objects passed down through generations.
And it's you said, it really challenges what we think we know about ancient art.
Totally.
Here we have this sophisticated art form
Uh-huh.
flourishing in Africa
Yeah.
centuries before the Greeks and the Romans.
Yeah, it really flips the script on that Eurocentric narrative.
Right.
Innovation was happening all over the world.
Yeah. And speaking of innovation, we have to talk about their ironworking skills.
Oh, yeah, they were pioneers.
The Nodics were some of the first people in sub-Saharan Africa to master ironworking.
I mean, it was a total game changer.
Oh, yeah.
Not just for them, but for the whole continent.
It's imagine going from using stone tools
Right.
to suddenly having iron tools.
Yeah, it would revolutionize everything.
Farming weaponry.
Even art.
Right. And you look at the sculptures
Okay.
and you see these tiny little details.
It's amazing.
And you have to wonder, were they using iron tools to achieve that level of precision?
It's highly likely.
Because you couldn't do that with just stone or bone tools.
No, it would be too difficult.
So it makes you wonder what other technological innovations
Yeah.
they might have had that we just haven't discovered yet.
It's exciting to think about.
Right. What secrets are still out there buried in the ground.
I mean, that's what archaeology is all about, right?
Totally.
It's a constant process of discovery.
And the Nokers are a perfect example of how much we still have to learn.
Yeah, about Africa's past especially.
So we have this advanced society with incredible artistic skills and groundbreaking technology,
Yeah.
and then they just disappear.
Yeah. It's a real head scratcher.
What happened to them?
We don't know for sure.
Why don't we know more about their everyday lives?
It's the biggest mystery of the Noker.
Right.
They just vanished from the archaeological record around 2,000 years ago.
Poof. Gone.
Did they migrate?
Did their society collapse?
Were they absorbed into another culture?
We just don't know.
It's frustrating, but also kind of intriguing.
Yeah, it's they left us with this puzzle
Uh-huh.
and just a few pieces.
And it's up to us to try to figure it out.
And it's we're only just scratching the surface of their story.
Totally.
So what if there are other civilizations out there,
Okay.
just as advanced as the Noke, just waiting to be discovered?
I mean, it's definitely possible.
What other secrets are hidden beneath the sands of time.
That's the thrill of exploring the past, right?
Yeah.
It's a constant reminder that we don't know everything.
Our understanding of history is always evolving.
Absolutely.
There's always more to learn.
Always something new to discover.
And who knows? Maybe someday we'll finally solve the mystery of the Noker.
Maybe one day, yeah.
Until then, we can just keep digging and keep wondering.
Exactly. The search continues.
And that's the beauty of it.
I love it.
Me too.
It keeps things interesting.
Absolutely. All right. So
Yeah.
that's our deep dive into the Noke culture.
That was awesome.
Pretty fascinating stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. Totally mind-blowing.
So until next time, keep exploring and keep those questions coming.
And who knows what we'll uncover next.
You got it.
All right. See you later.
See ya!